Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing well. Good morning, everybody. We're back live at it again. Again and again and again. We're back live at it again. Good morning, everybody. Whoa! We're opening at the low, below the low of the day. We're opening at the low of the day. Ooh, what's our measured move, pandas? What's our measured move here? Open at the low of the day. Literally below the low. That's your measured move. That's it right there. Simple as that. The height of here to here, it's your breakout. That's what you're thinking. That's your first target. Golly, we are just tumbling today. We're not, if this was like a strong bull bar, then you're thinking filling the gap. But right now, we'll see. We shall see. Pandas, hope everyone's doing well. Drop those GMs in the chat if you haven't already. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone took advantage of that BBM code 90% off. It's over now, but I hope you guys took advantage of it. It lasted like a week, which was pretty nice. Especially with next week, we have big news coming up on Wednesday. Big news coming Wednesday. The 90% off. 90% off. It doesn't come as often as it used to. It used to be just a regular, but nowadays they'll release it maybe like once every couple months. Usually major holidays. Major holidays is when they decide to really take them. The next time might be like Easter or something, April or March. Whenever Easter is this year, I'm not sure. Pandas. Throw those Jim in the chat. Turtle Toes. Woo! Good morning. The Ric Flair. Woo! Bub Stocks. Good morning. Albert. Good morning. Daily Day Trade. Good morning. Sherman. Good morning. Luis. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Glad everyone's here. We're getting a strong bear bar here. Let's see. I like some follow through, and if we get a follow through, then I'm thinking we're gonna try to get this measure move. Basically measuring the top of this pullback to this breakout area. Looking for a measure move down here. Let's see. Currently forming a strong bear bar, but we will need a little bit of confirmation here with another bear bar. Unfortunately, it might make the measure move with just 2 bars. So we'll see though. There's 2.5 minutes left on this bar, so we'll see what happens here. Good morning, everybody. Ruby, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for dropping those GMs. I appreciate it. Right now, we're at 4087 on our accounts, and we had a little bit of a setback, but it's all good, pandas. When you're thinking months at a time, the day to day doesn't matter as much. You're thinking months at a time. What else says SP 500 below the year open? Ah, I didn't know that. Good to know. Good to know. Does that mean yo long time? Yo long time? All right. That's why you gotta let the candle finish, pandas. That's why you gotta let the candle finish. You gotta let it cook. You need confirmation, because who knows? Depending on how this candle ends, it drastically is gonna what I'm gonna do next drastically depends on what or it could drastically change what I do next, depending on how this candle ends. Okay. I mean, you're opening beneath the breakout point, so you're thinking it's gonna push down. But when your bar looks like this, you're gonna have to you're really wondering what is going on. Creating a huge wick here. In fact, it might end bullish. Okay, so now you're thinking it might fill the gap. In the beginning, it looked like it was gonna really push down, but you gotta wait for the candle to finish. Another bull bar may entice me to go long to fill this gap here. I need another bull bar though. We failed to close beneath the low of yesterday. Right, that's the low of yesterday? Yes, it is. We failed to close beneath it. I'm just going to put a line here so we don't have this like... so just know this line is made from this measure move. This line here is a measure move. It's less like... it's less noise. You got a second edge short forming on the 1 minute chart. Okay. So it actually ends up as a decently strong bull bar, closing above the support area. Right, it broke beneath it but closed above it, ultimately. Curious to see what happens here. Could be a bear flag forming on the 1 minute chart. It's a second edge short. We could take our chances here on the second edge short. But it's a good signal bar, but it's not coming off any type of support or resistances. Kind of floating in midair. I'm going to skip this one because of the bullishness of this 5 minute bar. I'm going to skip it. I don't necessarily think this is bullish right now or bearish. It could make a big move to the downside, certainly. I'd like to see this next bar. Tate, good morning. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We're back live at it again, pandas. What is going on here? I'm thinking we're gonna take a month here. We're gonna trade this a month. We're gonna trade these two contracts for about a month and see what happens. And if we're kind of still like diddling in this, $1,000 to $2,000 profit range, then I may change things up. But give it a month, pandas. Give it some time. We gotta let it cook a little bit. I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun though trading. I'm not gonna lie. It's been really fun trading micros. I love it. It's actually it's making trading fun again for me. Where I'm not so worried about the numbers. I mean, the profit should come as if you continue to trade well. But for me, what's more important is just to do what makes sense. And I love doing it. I love doing it. Like to me, like I don't mind if I lose a trade because in my mind, I'm like, oh, it's a good trade. Sometimes you're gonna lose those trades, but you gotta take them when the opportunity is there. Well, we are only about 4 days on these accounts. The second just short fails right on the 1 minute chart. It was a good signal bar. It's kind of floating midair and not bouncing off anything. So these two bull bars here could signal to us to go long to try to fill this gap. Now that we have these two bull bars printed here, let's see. That's your 50%. That's your 1-to-1. If I can make this break even, like if I can make it a 1-to-1 risk reward, I'll take it. Pandas, can you believe it? The ATR for the 5 minute chart is 90 right now. Isn't that insane if you think about it? The ATR for the 5 minute chart is 90 points. 14 ATR, right? I'm talking about 14 ATR. 14 period ATR. Jeez Louise. Look at this move up here. initially you thought it was going to just tumble, but you got to let the candles finish, man. This is why it's important. You got a little patience here. All right. Let's see. I want to see if I can get a retracement back to here. That'd be nice. I can reduce my risk. The risk right now is just insane. If I can't get it, I can't get it. But right now the risk is a bit too much for me. Right, your risk, your stop loss has to be down here if you're gonna take this trade. Fortunately. It's 2 strong bull bars. Probably buy the close. I probably won't get this retracement. But if I do, I'm in. I want to party hardy here. If I can get it. We'll see, though. I might get it. I might get a retracement here. Might get the retracement I need. You know, it says, I just think the yearly level is an important one. I don't believe it will zigzag at there. Level for months, so if it breaks down convincingly, S&P 500 could indicate it will be down for the year. Whoa! Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Is this the same YL that I know? Speaking some sense right now. Insane. No, it's good. Makes sense. Yearly levels. Every time period level is pretty important. All right, we didn't get to our retracement, unfortunately. But after like 3 strong bull bars, don't I just have to go long somewhere? Is that not the case? I wanted to get a retracement to make it a 1-to-1 risk reward, but the market's not giving it to me. YL has been hacked. It's true. Someone who knows YL personally, call him right now. There is an intruder on his computer. Someone has hacked his account. My goodness, I'm worried. All right, we're not getting it. Are we getting it? Are we gonna get it? Are we tracing back to break even here? Is it possible? Ooh. Kind of like, I don't know if I want the retracement anymore. There's zero follow through on this. Okay. Fair enough. Whoa, hello. We're taking one trade today. This is it. This is the trade we're taking today. Got the retracement to make this a 1-to-1 trade. Whoa. I mean, I don't know.
Target.
I think I'll just take it there. That's 2 hundo. That's pretty darn good. That's 50 points, pandas. I mean, if I can get it immediately like that, that's 50 points. We already made 50 points there. If I can make it that quick, I might as well. But that retracement was almost perfect. Maybe other people are thinking what I'm thinking here. To make this a 1-to-1 trade here. Right, your risk reward is 1-to-1, but your chances of filling this gap is about 60%. Positive EV play, in my opinion. But super positive because I just scalped out as soon as I could. What a scalp. 50-point scalp immediately. I'll take it. I guess I could have gotten more. We'll see what the next play is. I mean, I'll take my 50-point scalp. That's incredible. That's incredible. A 50-point scalp within seconds. The moment it touched my fill, it just blasted off. I'm thinking maybe other people are doing exactly what I did. They're thinking about the gap fill, but they're like, this risk was too big. They waited for it to be a 1-to-1 risk reward. And they're getting what they want. I came out quick. I'm a little wuss. But for me, if I can snag 50 points right off the bat, I'll take it. Here. I mean, 50 points right off the rip. I'll take it. Another bull bar. I mean, no reason for you to sell. No reason for you to sell. Hold. Hold. I guess scaled in. I guess just scaled in there. 50 points just like that? I mean, that's kind of nice, no? Wow. Guys, it's me. YL, you need to tell us something only we would know and YL would know. Something that only both of us would know. You need to tell us something. You need to prove your identity here. We don't know if this is the real YL or not. He's speaking too smart. All right. All right. That's enough. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Stop it. Just stop it. There's some defamation going on here. That's him. That's definitely him. Yep, it's him. 1000%. Yep, that's him. That's certainly him. All right, what's going on here, Pandas? What do we do? Do we just buy always and long? Or should we wait for a pullback? I don't know. Multiple bull bars in a row here. Just creating an outside bar here. Second entry long. In one bar, it went to the top. And the 1 minute ATR is 60 points, Pandas. What in the world is going on? The ATR on the 1 minute chart is 60 points. How is that even possible? 60 points on the 1 minute is insane. This is why I like the tick charts, because they're a little more consistent. Time charts are like, you really don't know how, like, the candles can be huge sometimes. The tick charts, they're pretty consistent across the board. I mean, you do get bigger candles when it's more volatile, but I think the size differential on the 1 minute chart, just depending on, like, the volatility, is just so much larger than tick charts. This is why I enjoy tick charts. But I also been liking the 5 minute chart just because I know it's a time frame everybody uses. Like, not everybody, but it's just massively adopted. So I'm gonna, I like kind of trading where the masses are. No, but the thing is, the truth is, price action works in every chart. But it's getting choppy here on the 1 minute chart. I may just go long here. Let's try. Let's see what we get here. It's looking a little bit sus, to be honest. You got a big bear bar here. Lots of sideways price action. Maybe a pullback on the 5 minute wouldn't be too shabby for us. And then we enter long again for a second leg up. But could be morning reversal as well. It's always chance for reversal. Sweat, good morning. Welcome. Doing pretty good. Not too bad. Pretty good. Doing pretty good. Yikes. Okay, fair enough. The 15-minute candle is currently having zero follow through on the strong bull bar, which is not good. Looks like we're getting some sort of pullback here. Okay, it's turning to some sort of limit order market at the moment. We got big wicks on these candles now. Struggling to close above the previous candle's high at this moment. This is another bull bar. Do I just go long is a question. If we can't close above the previous candle's high, then I'm not going to do anything. But look, we can't even close above the previous candle's high. At least I don't think we are. 3 more seconds. Yeah, we can't close above the previous candle's high. Something's up here. Something fishy is happening. But we do have 1, 2, 3, 4 bull bars in a row. I just think we're gonna have a pullback soon, and pullback probably won't be large. There's probably limit orders waiting here, limit orders waiting above as well, as we saw right here. You're thinking same thing here, right? We're gonna have a pullback maybe. Still bullish. Still bullish. Not much reason to sell yet, but some reason to wait to buy. Right, wait for a pullback here. We're about to approach the 20 EMA. Look, sellers above the previous candle's high, as we saw here. We're seeing the same here. Not much reason to sell, but just waiting for a buy opportunity here. The 1 minute kind of making some sort of channel here. Okay. I think there's buyers beneath here, though. I think there's buyers beneath. Right, as buyers bought before we could break the previous candle's low. Or we have a full-blown reversal here is a question. Most likely not full-blown reversal, but I may buy at the close of this candle here. I may buy at the close of this candle. Right, this is a pullback bulls are waiting for. Bears are trying to come out break even somewhere, maybe at the close of here. Right, really your measure move right now is these 2 bull bars. That's pretty big. But that's a nice measure move target, to be honest. I'm gonna mark it just in case, because we basically have 2 targets we're trying to hit right now. Okay, we did break beneath the previous candle's low. If you're bullish and you're strong, that's a good sign, because now you can come in with limit orders here, which looks like is what's happening, right? They came with limit orders beneath this bar, which I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about buying limit orders here. I was thinking about it. Obviously too late, but I was thinking about buying a limit order beneath this bar just because we're in a limit order market. Yeah, micros are paying like minis, exactly. It's crazy. I made $200 off a 50-point scalp. A 50-point scalp that took like 2 seconds to hit. And I'm glad I took it because like otherwise I'll just be waiting for what now at this point. It could be a potential bounce off the 20 MA. Could have a reversal here. We really could have a reversal here. I want to see how this bar ends. If we close within this bar, I'm going to buy. People buying again down here, scalping again. 30 more seconds. 40 more seconds. As long as we close above this low, I'm going to buy. Okay, we failed to close above this low. It's concerning to buy now. Could be a full-blown reversal, who knows? Right, this is not what you want to see on a strong bull trend. You don't want to see a bear bar bigger than the last couple bars, the last 2 bars. It's not what you want to see. Bulls, I guess they tried, they felt somewhat confident to buy there, but I don't know anymore. I don't know about that. Now we're getting 2 bear bars forming, and the 15-minute literally has no follow through after the strong bull bar, so could be a morning reversal here. As a bear, we might get a second entry short, right? We might get another push up here. Some of this. A, B, C to go short. Okay, this is why you wait, pandas. This is why I didn't want to buy. Actually, bulls scalped out when it broke the low here. They actually scalped out. You saw it in the middle of the candle while it was forming. They were able to scalp out. The 5 minutes a little hard to tell if people scalp out or not, because the scalp outs are so quick. It usually shows it as it's forming, and then it like erases it because the bar may print over it. But if you got a smaller time frame, you can see the moment it broke this low, it scalped out. Like if I bought the low here, I scalped out 50 points exactly. It's what the scalp is right now. 50 points. People are scalping 50 points. Is this the start of a bear trend? Is a question. Micro commissions are expensive. They are. Ratio-wise, they are very expensive. For like how much you make on a tick and how much the commission is, it's quite it's kind of ridiculous. Like I don't think you even make money off one tick. I think it's negative. Like it's like negative 3 cents or something like that. On my total, my P&L, bottom right, it includes commissions. You can tell because it's like, there's cents in there. If it's not commissions, then it wouldn't have cents. Actually, would it have cents? Each tick on the micro, 1 point is $2. So 50 cents. Okay, never mind. You'll still see cents. Now we got 2 strong bear bars, man. That's what we do here. Confusing, right? Big up, big down. Maybe morning reversal. Bears who sold the top of this candle thinking we might have morning reversal. Or I'll break even now. Bears who might have sold like down here as this was forming. Currently trapped. Because it was looking bearish early on. This was tough. I mean, it looks pretty bearish, right? These bear bars are massive. And if this is a strong bull trend, these bear bars shouldn't be there. If this is a strong bull trend, these bear bars do not belong here. And now we're breaking beneath the previous day's low. Golly. I may just go short here. It could turn to a trading range, but I may just go short here. Two strong bear bars. I need a low. If we close beneath this low, I may just go short. Fortunately, the risk is huge, but missing to fill the gap once again, right? We have a gap yesterday that didn't fill, and today it missed it again pretty significantly. Like we're running away from this gap off the 20 MA here. I may just try to sell and see if we can get some good bamboo. I need to stay beneath the previous day's low though. If we can't stay beneath here, then it's a failed breakout again of the previous day's low. It's risky because this could turn to a trading range. My goodness. Oh, it took me out immediately. I look for 25 points above and below, but the candles are so huge. It's like I don't even have time to move them. My goodness, I need like a bigger stop loss. I need more. My goodness. Wait, this is crazy. It took my stop out too quick. What? It took my stop loss out way too quick. I had like a quick retracement and it took me out 25 points like immediately. I didn't have a chance to even move it. I thought it was gonna scout me out. I thought it was gonna scout me out like I thought it was gonna give me my scalp. So I was waiting. I didn't move my stop loss because I was waiting to get scalped, and then it moved up quicker than the chart could form. Like I got out before the chart even formed. Look at the 1 minute chart. You can see exactly what happened. It like jabbed me out, and then like now it's going down the way I thought it was gonna go. Goodness gracious. That's trading for you. That's trading for. I just widened my stop loss and actually I didn't widen my stop loss. I need to widen my stop loss. It's like the volatility is crazy right now. But it kind of did what that was going to do. Morning reversal, right? Big push up, but now it's reversing. And we could still be looking for this target here. Still viable. Still viable because those who went short here, their stop loss is way up here. And they're looking to get hit this profit, this line here. Let me show you again what this profit target is. It's a measure move based off the break of yesterday's low and this pullback. And this line here is where the 1-to-1 is. So I have it on my chart to see if we get to it. If we get close to it with some bull bars, I'm just gonna sell into it. We're approaching the bottom of the wick, right? The low of day. This could cause a bounce. To me, it does not look like it's gonna bounce. To me, it looks like it's a morning reversal, and we're gonna push strong through it. We have to wait to find out. I want to see how this candle ends. Unfortunately, it literally took me out so quick. I couldn't do much about it. I don't know if you're watching, but I entered the trade, and it almost just scalped me out. I was like, all right, cool. I mean, I'm good. I'm down for just a quick scalp. Just take me out. Or just fill me and hit my target. But while it was floating here, it kind of jabbed up in a millisecond and hit my stop loss and then went back down. And I was kind of frozen because I was like, oh, we're probably going to hit my target immediately. So I kind of froze. That goes to show, move your stop loss as quick as possible. I think it's more important to move your stop loss than your take profit. Move your stop loss first, because you almost don't mind if your take profit gets hit immediately, even if it's a scalp. But you do not want to get hit. Your stop loss get hit immediately. Even though it's a scalp, you don't want to hit immediately because you want to take the, because you just lose that trade. You lose that trade and you didn't even hold the appropriate stop loss, which sucks, right? I don't know. Should I just sell here? Could be a deep pullback. We technically did not touch the 20 EMA yet, but we got so close. You might as well say we did touch it, in terms of us in terms of thinking the market may want to come back to it, but it eventually probably will actually hit it. But this is close enough where we can assume it did hit it, and it may take a while till we hit it again. Three strong bear bars was still within the range of this initial move up. So we're going to sit on our pause here a little bit. At least I am. It looks very bearish to me, though. This looks very bearish to me. Like, I don't know if this is going to be strong enough to bounce this. But we are in a big up, big down motion, like movement. No need to rush here. We're just hanging out. I want to see more evidence. I want to make sure we're not in the trading range. Big up, big down. Could cause another big up. Right, your stop loss is right here if you went long right here. Maybe the break of this may cause a big push down here. We could try. A break of this probably would trigger stop losses for those who went long here. That's what I'm thinking, and then maybe we can take advantage knowing that. Because that's where I would have my stop loss. If I went long here, my stop loss would be right here. It's like max pain for those who went long here. So instead of buying here, I'm going to go long, thinking there's a lot of stop losses waiting here. I could be completely wrong. This could bounce here, and maybe the bulls feel invigorated, and they may buy more here. It could be the case. I'm thinking it would be the opposite. If we do touch this, I think it may cause a breakdown. Because I'm based purely off the fact that that's what I would do. My stop loss would be here, and I'll just be like, all right, I'll just take the hit. Because my premise is no longer correct. We're making lower highs, lower lows now. It's getting a little fuzzy here, though. It's not really moving that much. What could happen also is bulls may buy more here and come out break even in the middle. That could also happen. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. I don't mind trying this. Bulls could buy here again and come out break even. For those who went long here, they'll buy again here, and there'll be a 50% retracement. Right here, they'll come out break even right there. That could be the case. That could happen as well. Right, they come out break even right in the middle here. It's getting fuzzy. All right, we're in our trade. Let's see what happens here. If I get hit, I get hit. Okay. It seems like they are trying to buy here again and look for a 50% retracement, unfortunately. It's basically at the previous day's low. I guess a smart thing to have done was let this go through and see if it closes beneath here, then enter in instead of just trying to go straight up for the breakout, because it could be a failed breakout, right? It could be a failed breakdown, which is what's happening here. It would have been better if I waited for this to actually break through and then just um, go short if we close beneath the low of day. Right now we're bouncing off of this pretty strongly, thinking that there are limit order bulls here trying to come up break even now, which is around this area, and I'm probably gonna hit here, but it's all good. I mean, what's my appropriate risk? Like, there's no way I'm gonna take my risk up here. If it's gonna break down, I want it to break. So we failed to close beneath this low, which means that there are enough limit orders here to push it up. And I feel like this is not a good trade anymore, right? We could not close beneath it. I could come up break even, maybe. Um, yeah. Looks like I'm gonna get hit. I think that was the better thing to do, right? Wait for it to actually like go beneath it and close beneath it. We failed to close beneath it. That takes me out perfectly. It is what it is. Literally, the bulls scalped out. Ah, that's what they did. The bulls bought here and they scalped out 50 points. Exactly what they just did. They just scalped out 50 points. Now they're pushing down. I don't know. I guess I could try again. I'll try one more time. They scalped out perfectly. And if they scalped out perfectly, then most likely that's what they're just trying to do, scalp out and push down again. We'll see, though. The target is ultimately here, but hopefully we can get down to it with a breakdown. We'll see, though. They literally came out with a perfect scalp where my stop loss was. That makes sense. That makes sense. They just want to scalp out. Bulls just scalped out there, and all those scalpers are gone. All the bull scalpers are gone. So let's see. I'm going to get hit again here is the question. Should I hold for the big one is a question. That means my stop loss has to be huge. That means my stop loss has to be huge. Like, really huge. All right, pandas, let's shoot for the stars today. If it's a strong bear bar, I'll add more. We'll scale in this way. The morning reversal here. At the very least, let this candle finish, right? No reason to think we're going to buy here. No reason to think to go long at this point, in my opinion. We're going to let this cook. Also, 15-minute bar looks very bearish as well. We're going to add more. If it's strong bear bar, we're adding more. Still got 2 more minutes on this candle, though. It takes shot at me. But that was a sign that let me know that the bulls just wanted to scalp. They're scalping 50 points right now, like perfectly. That's exactly 50 points. It's actually exactly 50. It's exactly where my stop loss was, 50 points. If this is strong bear bar, no reason to think we're going to go long. There's absolutely no reason. We're going to scale in here. Unless it just reverses wildly right now, which could happen, so I'm just waiting. This looks pretty brutal. This looks pretty brutal here. I'm gonna front run it a couple ticks. Let's see what we can make of this. Let's see what we can make of this today. I would hate for this just a V bottom here. It could happen. I mean, the 15-minute bar also looks super bearish. So I'm thinking there'll be some follow through here. I don't know. We'll see. If we don't get follow through here, it is what it is. I mean, I gotta do what makes sense to me. I gotta really do what makes sense to me. This one makes a lot of sense. And if we just V bottom here, I just gotta bear the consequences. And with that much bearishness and the V bottoms, it's just it is what it is. What can you do? It's the name of the game, right? It's the name of the game here. Now it's big pain here. Instead of great joy, it's big pain. Coming back to the breakout area, even with the super strong close beneath it, comes right back to it, retraces all the way up. Yeah, it sucks. Sucks to see. 2 bull bars in a row. Could be the end of this premise. What can you do though? I don't know. What can you do? I gotta trade. I gotta trade according to what I see here. Big bear bar ending on its low way beneath this breakout point. 15-minute candle also super strong bear bar. I just gotta trade what I see here. Even with this retracement, I gotta continue to trade what I see, which is always in short at the moment. Always in short still. It's brutal though. I'll tell you what, it's brutal. It is absolutely brutal. This retracement's brutal. What can I say? It is a brutal one. See, it's like strong bear bars ending near the lows. This is exhaustive now. Now I'm thinking this is an exhaustive bar, and we made this reverse here. This is an exhaustive move instead of a measuring gap. I'm thinking this is an exhaustive gap instead of measuring because we retraced the whole thing, and we have no follow through on it. It's such a strong bear bar with no follow through. Maybe latent trend. So I think this measure move has to be hit for the bears to be satisfied. So I'm thinking. Where's my other stop loss? I'm confused. Oh, that's right next to it. I was getting covered by it. What do I do here? Stick to my guns. That's what I say. We're sticking to our guns here, pandas. We're absolutely sticking to our guns. I'll take a second to short on the 1 minute chart if we get it. Scale it at the 1 minute second to short off the 20 MA if we get it. I will take a second to short here. Right, we shouldn't be seeing this. If it's a strong bear trend, like this does not belong. This type of price action does not belong in a strong bear trend. Right, strong bull bars, no follow through on the bear bar. Right, multiple bull bars in a row now. It has you thinking. It's just gonna just full blown V bottom reversal all the way back up, and it might just be a trading range, and trading range is actually very common for that to happen. It's not crazy. If we're in trading range, actually, then that's exactly what should be happening. I guess I can just short here, but it's not off the 20 MA, and it doesn't really improve my position here. So I'm not going to take it. I'm pretty much in this trade already. So doesn't improve my position really. Okay. Like I said, doesn't really improve my position. The 5-minute candle ends up being a strong bull bar. Let's see if there's follow through on the strong bull bar. Which would be a darn shame for me. Could come out break even here. If I don't like what I see. Darn. Looks like we're not going to get it. This might be a reversal here. It's unfortunate. I don't know. I thought I was making the right decision going short at the close of a strong bear bar. Thinking there'd be follow through. Thinking this is always in short. I mean, the moment this bar closed, we're selling. We're not selling strongly, but we are selling here. I mean, I would love to see a strong push down. I will need a strong push. Another bear bar, I'll go short again. Like, I don't even care. If I see another bear bar, I'm going short. Preferably beneath this low. Like right now, I'm just battling to get beneath this low again. That's all I would like to see at this point. This could have a huge retracement. I don't know. We're actually breaking above the previous candle's high, which means could be follow through. Means not it's not like sell the close anymore. And that's like what it is, right? After strong bull bear bars like this, you get these strong bull bars. It's profit taking from the bears. I don't know if it's really bulls buying, but I feel like it's bears closing, taking profits. But I don't know. To me, I feel like the bears are unsatisfied. They want to hit this target, the 1-to-1 at least, after this breakdown. Especially after they take this huge retracement back up. Right, those who went short here, they take this huge retracement back up. Give me a bear bar here and I will be salivating. Give me a bear bar here, I'll be salivating to go short again. Right now my stop loss is way up here, but I'm not willing to wait to get up to here. Yeah, in 2 bull bars I'll probably just get out. One more minute on this candle, I'll be salivating if we can break this low and stay underneath it. Like if we close beneath this low, I'll I'll be salivating, pandas. I will be salivating. I'll tell you what. We're having a hard time getting beneath this low. We're having a hard time getting to it. Yeah, it's not doing what I want it to do. It's definitely not doing what I want it to. It's basically coming back to my break even. It actually closes right on my break even. It is what it is, right? Lower high here, hopefully. Okay, I think we lost here. I think we actually lost this trade. I think it's gonna it's gonna reverse all the way back up. It's unfortunate. Oh, what a trade! What a trade! The 15-minute candle literally can't like it. Literally just gets folded here in the 15-minute candle as well. That happens to me a lot. You know, strong bear bars closing on their lows on all time frames, and I try to look for follow through, and it just gets folded. Like it's so incredibly folded, and it's so painful. I'm gonna go short here. If we break this low, I'm going short. Right, then the bulls have a failure to reverse it.
5-minute trap.
If we break this low, really, but to me, if we break this low, I'm gonna go short. Not sure what the market's doing right now. It's trading range, 4 overlapping bars in a row. Okay, we're in this trade. Same target for all of them. Having a hard time breaking this low here. The 5-minute could create a second entry short, which would suck. Not suck, but it's gonna be a big drawdown for me. I need to reduce my risk. Obviously, I can't hold this stop loss anymore. I like a big push down if I can get it here. I would like a no fuss breakdown. A no fuss breakdown would be great. Ain't happening, huh? We ain't breaking down, huh? 15-minute candle almost done. Ah, darn it. I probably have to eat a bunch of risk here now. My risk is too big. I have too many contracts now, and it's gonna punish me. We lost this trade, I'm pretty sure. It's not doing what I want it to do, and it keeps struggling to do anything here. Pretty sure we lost this trade. Pretty sure. I think it cannot break the low. It cannot break the low. I just feel like I'm gonna get shaken out here. Either shaken out or lose it straight up. It is not doing what I want it to do, for sure. It is not pushing down hard at all. In fact, it's reversing multiple times here. If I get a break of the low, that'd be great here. The 15-minute candle, if it's bearish, that would be also great. Let's let this candle finish. Let's let this candle finish. Yeah, it's not breaking down. It's struggling to break down here. It is really struggling to break down. I think this is it. It has to be soon. If it doesn't break down soon, I think I'm out. The bulls are really strong here. Yeah, bulls are really strong here. Unusually strong here. Bulls are unusually strong here. Now they're feeling invigorated because we couldn't close beneath the low. They're feeling invigorated now because they couldn't close beneath the low. Yep, I lost. I lost this trade. Darn it. I tried, pandas. I really try. I'm really trying, but I cannot when the market does this stuff. There's not much I can do. When we can't close beneath this low, there's just not much I can do. I'm taking too much risk now. I mean, I saw a bear bar here. I'm like, let's try again. Let's try again. Now it's going to have a deep retracement. It's going to have a really big retracement. Like, the fact that we couldn't break down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times makes me feel like the bulls are too strong here. And now, it's going to be shenanigans. It's going to be shenanigans now. It's just shenanigans, pandas. I don't know. I think it's too late. It hasn't broken down yet. I think it's too late. I think that was the last straw. That was the last straw. I just don't want to hold like $1,000 of risk here on this trade, which sucks. To hold like $1,000 of risk. I wish it was a no shenanigans breakdown, but it's not. This is opposite of no shenanigans. It's 5 overlapping bars in a row now. I thought it would be obvious to break down here. I thought it would be very obvious for the market just to break down, and it's not so obvious. It's struggling to do anything here. It's really struggling to do anything here. Golly, are we going to get it here, hopefully? Strong bear bar ending on its low on the 1-minute chart. Let's get that breakdown. Pandas! Come on, break this low, break this low. Break this blue line. Come on, break this blue line. Come on! Break out already! If it breaks this blue line, I'm going Super Saiyan. Break this blue line, I'm going Super Saiyan. Break this blue line, I'm going Super Saiyan. It cannot break this blue line. It literally cannot break this blue line. It's struggling like crazy to break this blue line right now. It can't do it. It can't break the low of day. It's struggling like crazy. It's struggling. Oh my goodness, it cannot do it. It is just not doing it. It's not doing it. It's not breaking the low. It's not making new low of day. Like, it's scaring me. Now I feel like we're dead. I gotta come out break even here. Like, that's really scary. We cannot break this low. I think I'm coming out break even here, pandas. Like, the fact that we could not break that low again, it is not good. That is not a good sign. Like, the fact that we're that close, we cannot break this low, and we've been struggling here for so long. Like, I do not like this. I do not like this. If we can't do it now, like, I'm not sure if we're ever gonna do it. If we don't do it now, I'm not sure if we're ever going to do it. It has to be now. If it doesn't do it now, I'm getting out. My goodness. It cannot break the low. It can't do it. It's just a pure support right now. It literally cannot break this low. It is struggling out of its mind to break this low. It cannot do it, pandas. It cannot do it. I don't think it will do it. It cannot break this low! Pandas! Why can't it break this low? What is going on? Please, break this low. What are you doing? Why can't you break this low? Please. Please. Again, it can't break the low. It can't break it. Again. Pandas, it cannot break this low. It can't do it. It just can't do it. It's not going to do it. It can't do it. Pandas, this is like a freaking wall. It cannot break this low, pandas. It cannot break this low. I do not want to stay in longer anymore. It had 1, 2, 3, 4 chances to break this low, and it cannot do it. It is a literal wall here of orders, limit orders galore. Cannot break this low. What is the point? I'm going to just wait for a pullback now. It's going to have a deep pullback. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's gonna have a deep pullback. I'm coming at break even. It's gonna have a deep pullback. Like it cannot break the low. Like what's the point? Like it cannot do it there. It cannot do it again. Like it's a deep pullback time. If it breaks out now, it is what it is. I'm just not waiting this long. It had multiple chances to break this low, and it could not do it. Multiple chances to break this low. If it doesn't now, pandas, that's just insane. If it doesn't now, it's just insane. Can't break the low. Can't break this blue line. It tried many times, but could not do it. This just shows how many limit orders are waiting here. It takes me out perfectly, of course, at break even. It takes me out perfectly at break even. And now will it break the low? It's going to break the low now. After it takes me out break even. After I could not wait. Like the 5,000th time it tried to break it. I could not wait for it. I did not want to see what happens if it reversed here. I did not want to see what happens if it reversed here. What in the world is going on, pandas? What in the world is going on? Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'm selling at the low. I'm selling at this low. I'm selling here with just one lot because I was too heavy. I could not hold appropriate risk. I was way too heavy. I was scaling in so many times. I was scaled in 2 times already. I scaled in 2 times, and I did not want to see what happens. So frustrating, pandas. So frustrating. Cannot break this low. What in the world is going on right now? Whatever. I don't care. It can do whatever it wants. I'm not even in a position. If it breaks the low, I'm in. But right now there's a literal wall here. And until it breaks through this wall, I'm not gonna be a customer here. My goodness, so frustrating. How frustrating is that, pandas? How infuriating is the fact that we could not break this low? Look at this price action. Like, what is that? How is there a wall just built right there? It's a big, beautiful wall. What in the world's going on? Big, beautiful wall. So sick. So sick right now that it could not break that low. So frustrating. I'm out. I'm out break even. I might trade anyways. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happens. Oh my gosh, pandas. Goodness gracious. Could not get beneath that low. It could not do it, so I'm out. I said it has several chances to do it, and it could not do it. Now it's going to have a deep pullback. Deep pullback time. Get ready. It's going to be a lot of pain. Lots of pain. It's too much support right there. It's crazy how many people are taking profits there. What's the profit mark? Is it the 1-to-1 these 2 bear bars? I mean, it could be a 1-to-1 of these 2 bear bars. People just taking profits there. Could be. Deep pullback. Could not break that low. Just impossible. Just could not do it. 1, 2. I thought it would be a hassle-free breakdown with this bear bar ending on its low. The 15-minute candle also bear bar ending on its low. Absolutely no follow-through, though. Could be exhaustive. Could be a big-time reversal here. It's going to be a big pain for those holding their shorts. We could not break that low. Just could not do it. Could not make new low of day. It is what it is. I'm not sure how the for that reason, I'm out. Barbara, my favorite. If you watch like Shark Tank videos, if you look at the comments, it's be like, "There's air, there's oxygen in the air, therefore I'm out." Like it's just like, if you read the comments, it just make ridiculous reasons why Barbara's out. That's all the comments are for Shark Tank videos now. Your product works, therefore I'm out. Your product is so innovative. It will make trillions of dollars. Therefore, I'm out. Big pain for those holding their shorts. Now we're above this breakout area, which is the low here. Second inch short forming here. Possibly off the 20 MA would be okay. Goodness gracious, that Great Wall of freaking China right there, it was insane. Could not break through that wall. Whoo! Man, I'm so frustrated. I'm looking for like $1,000, $2,000 trade, and it's like the most obvious trade in the world, and it just causes so much turmoil to do what is most obvious. So frustrating. Whoo! This is already so much like a drawdown, more drawdown than I would like already. And I also waited for two bear bars to form. What in the world? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Could not break through this wall. It's just. It is what it is. It is what it is. And just relax. I'm not in a trade anymore, so just time to relax now. One day, we're going to enter one of these breakdowns, and it's going to just work out beautifully, smoothly, as it should. As it should. Just a triple area right here. Previous day's low, 20 EMA, trend line. Triple area of resistance here. I'd like to see a bounce off this area if possible. Like I said, it's going to be a big pullback now. That the fact that we couldn't get beneath here, deep pullback. You're thinking now, is this no longer going to go down? That's what you're thinking. That's just what I'm thinking. Look at that skunk. Look at that skunk panda. It's like, I knew it. The fact that we couldn't get to the new low. Look at the 1 minute chart. How bearish did that look? When it looks like this, like 20 EMA, I think it's a pure resistance. But after this attempt that couldn't break down for me, I was like, all right, I'm out. And really good skunk. Very good skunk, I think, on my part. If it's not doing what you want it to do and it fails multiple times, nah, I'm out. Like, it could have broke down, but I think I really waited long enough. I waited a long time. So frustrated. I got stopped out perfectly at 50 points there. It's also frustrating. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. If I was good enough, I would have seen if it made a scalp and then got short. I should have done that. I went too early on this trade anyway, so at the end it was just my fault. I made a bad trade there. Now the 15-minute candles, two bull bars in a row. It looks more like a trading range type price action. I don't know what's happening. Strong bull bar too. Not as strong as this bear bar, but it's a strong bull bar. The second inch short I'll try, but it's a terrible signal bar. And it doesn't really hit the resistances yet that I want it to hit. 2 bull bars now could mean reversal. Could be a reversal here. Looks like trading range price action right here. We got multiple overlapping bars in a row. It's a bad second entry short, but I'm trying anyways. Thinking we're still in a downtrend, so I'm still looking for reasons to go short. Oh, looks like I'm getting this bad trade. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Beautiful. If we break this wall, I'm going short. Like literally, if we just get through this wall here, I am going short. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. If we break this, I'm going short again. My goodness, I could not get through this. What in the world? Goodness gracious, so annoying. So frustrating. Bulls are definitely making money here, though. It's a limit order market. Oh wells. Let's see. I think I'll just take the hit here. And re-enter if we test these key areas. And make another good, you know, signal bar. $15-minute candle. It's just a pullback. Strong bear bar here doesn't mean much. I need 2 bear bars now for this to mean anything. It might be best if I just buy here and create a trading range. It actually might be the best thing to do in this situation, actually. Right, we're starting to create trading range price action. But typically when that happens, we get one more decent push. So I'm going to look for it here. My goodness, so frustrating. Could not get through that. So frustrating. I'll tell you what, if we break through it now, I am ready. I think everyone, all the bulls have scalped out here. How many points did they scalp out? Yeah, I was got 150 points. It's not bad. Jeez. I'll tell you what, if we break through this wall now, I am ready for it. Wanted such a deep retracement before breaking through this wall. It is what it is. Turning to limit order market, so it's coming back up. The close of this bar, they're buying. Bulls are buying because the limit order market is starting to form, or has already formed. Bad signal bar as well, so the probability of this really pushing down was not very high. The problem is this didn't even make a scalp. Oh, yes, it did. It made a 50-point scalp. Made a scalp from here to here as well. Curious. It looks like limit order price action. Trading range price action as well. I should just get out of here. Maybe I can scale in. I hate to do it with this much risk, but it might be what is required on days like today to make some bamboo. Bear bars have no follow through whatsoever. That's crazy. Bull bars have lots of follow through. Definitely turning bullish. Big push up. Definitely turning bullish. Bear bars, no follow through. Into the wiggle isn't long, interesting, okay. Here's a 1 minute trading range. Lots of wicks, lots of overlapping bars. Every bear bar failing to have any follow through right now. But we're coming off the top of the trading range. It makes me feel comfortable to hold this and feel like if we break the top here, it's certain failure, right? That the trading range is, it's no longer valid. 15-minute bar looks like it's making an inside bar. Several overlapping bars on the 1-minute chart. Too many overlapping bars here. It just feels like trading range price action. I don't know. Okay, could be a strong push up here. I don't know. It's uncertain. Ugh, it failed to hit the bottom of the trading range. So if it fails to hit the bottom trading range, I don't want to stick around and find out what happens if it breaks this high. Now we're being higher highs, higher lows. So I think this is appropriate stop loss for what I'm trying to do. Have 3 more minutes on this candle. Also 15-minute candle, 3 more minutes. And it's creating an inside bar, which I may just take another entry here to see if we can get a good inside bar setup here. Creates an inside bar on a 5-minute chart as well. Breaks to the downside. Not sure if it means much. Bub stocks want to tilt. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, down 1100. It's not the worst, to be honest. You can make that up in one trade, but still, sucks. No one wants to be down 1100. Bub stocks, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Is it 50K accounts? Are they 50K accounts? I hope you stocked up. Hope you have more evals ready to get past with next week's news. Sorry to hear that, man. I really am. I'll tell you what. I've been there. In the last 5 years, I've been there many times. Many, many, many hundreds of times. Hundreds, if not thousands of times. Millions, if not thousands of times. Billions, if not millions of times. I've been there. Golly, have I been there. It's a OI pattern that's failing, looks like. I'm about to just take a scalp here. What is this nonsense? I could have scalped that $200 already. It's so hard to see one tick on the Nascraq sometimes. They're basically like on my break even. We've been here for 15 minutes. And it's a bullish bar. Interesting. We have an OI pattern in the 15-minute chart. I think I'll take it out. I'll just keep my stop loss where it is. Whatever. I do not care if I lose this trade. I really don't care. Cost of doing business. Cost of doing business here. Yeah, you got OI pattern here with this bar, but it failed to really break out and is reversing out with a strong bull bar. It definitely looks more bullish on the 1 minute trading range. A lot more bull bars, in my opinion. Strong bull bars too. Bear bars seem weaker. Internally, looks bullish, more bullish. We'll see though. I don't know. Whatever. The problem with this, the reason why I don't want to scale in is because on the 1 minute chart, we failed to hit the bottom of the trading range, as you can see. So if we fail to hit the bottom of the trading range and we come back to the top of the trading range, we break the top, like the high of the trading range, then there's an issue here, right? That means it's making higher lows and higher highs. And I don't want to scale in when it's making higher lows and higher highs. I don't want to scale in. That's not to me. It doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm in this trade, whatever. If I lose this, I lose it. It's just what trading is. But I guess the thing that makes me a little more nervous is that it looks like I'm gonna lose it. It feels like I'm gonna lose this trade. So that's kind of why I'm like, should I just skunk it? But eh, eh, eh. Could come up break even. I think my trade idea makes sense here. We got an OI pattern on the 15-minute chart with trend, with clear target beneath. And even though we aren't breaking down, we are kind of hanging out here for a long time. We haven't broken down, but we still haven't reversed either, and we're still beneath the 20 MA. We're still in our channel. A lot of things going for us still here. Second inch is short here. Do I like this? Not really. It's not particularly. It's in the middle of a trading range, so it doesn't really mean much to me, but it's a second inch short. Maybe I'll try going in it. I may have no choice. I might get in on it with this bar anyways. Reverses immediately the moment it enters. It's a good signal bar, but look, it's just complete overlapping bars. It's not the correct context of a second inch short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This trading range is starting to feel more like 50-50 here, but hopefully we can tilt the odds to one direction with this inside bar on the 15-minute chart. I don't like the tail underneath it, but still, inside bar is an inside bar. And it's with trend, so we'll try. It's a very simple setup. Hassle-free setup. Marcus Vaughn dropping some wisdom. Absolutely true. This is starting to show trading range price action. Absolutely. It's still beneath the 20 MA. It's also still beneath our trend line. Like it was within our channel. So even though it is getting choppy, it's all within the downtrend. So if it starts to chop beyond all these resistances, then you're like, okay, it's enough of that. Enough of silliness. Enough of that silliness, you know what I mean? And we're trying to take a trade with trend here. Our risk is very defined. In fact, I like it even more because now it's above the 20 MA. I don't think this adds much value if I go short here. I think it adds so much more value if I wait for here for break of this. And definitely the break of the range here. That is what I'm really looking for. It looks like we're gonna get it now. Yes, sir. Okay, that was weird. Oh my goodness, it's hard to get. Okay, we're basically at the inside bar set up here on the 15-minute chart, and we'll see if we get a good push down. My stop loss is just above this pivot. If it goes above this pivot, my trade is wrong and we lose. It is what it is. If we get a strong bear bar beneath this low, I'm going to go short again. Right, so I know, I understand. I didn't take it as that. I 100% agree with your statement. This is definitely chop. This is a buy low, sell high market right now. You do not want to do what I'm doing. Unless you're willing to hold wide stops. We still cannot make a new low day. I think we will do it here, but we still have not done it. So I'm waiting for it to happen. We still have not yet done it. It's obviously some sort of very strong support here. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a very strong support here. I don't think it will hold. Another bear bar. I will go short here. Reversing very strongly right when I go short at the bottom of a trading range. No duh. No duh, right? No duh. Of course that's going to happen. Don't be surprised when the obvious thing happens. And if I lose this, I lose it. It is what it is. I think I like the trade of the inside bar on the 15-minute chart, and I'm just going to hold that, and that's going to be what it is. It's my trade idea. We still have not made a new low of day. Still acting as a super strong support. Right, bounce off 1, 2, 3 times now. Will it hold this time? I do not know. But all I know is that I'm in a trade with the inside bar set up on the 15-minute chart, and that's all I got. It surely is the price of doing business. If I lose this trade, it's the price of doing business. And I'm okay with that. Now you're looking for a measure move of this trading range, which is pretty much the same spot as where I am at right now. It truly cannot make a new low today. It's really having a hard time doing it. Egit says, anyone getting inconsistent data on NinjaTrader? I don't know. I haven't really like reloaded, but on the 5-minute chart, it's pretty much should be the same. If you tick chart, it could change a lot though. Tick charts change a lot. I'll tell you what, if we break this low though, this blue line, if we break beneath it, it could be fireworks. Because it's a place where they've really tried to protect. And if we break through it, I don't know what's going to happen. My setup is simple though. Inside bar, 15-minute chart. That's all I'm trading. If it fails, it fails. I'm doing it with trend, which is why I like it. And it's coming after a strong bear bar, right? The strong bear bar ending near its low. It's coming after that, the inside bar. So it's just a first pullback and looking for a follow through on this strong bear move. On the
5-minute trap.
Ooh, this could be it. This could be the one. If it doesn't do it here, I don't know when it's going to do it, but this could be the one. It's literally straining to break the low, right? Make a new low. It's straining with all its might. It's like the most constipated person is Elvis, and he's about to die on the toilet right now. Goodness gracious, we got an Elvis setup right now. The Elvis setup where it's just trying to break through something. He's just constipated, cannot do it. It is what it is, though. I mean, if it doesn't do it here, I don't know when it will. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane how strong the Bulls are. They've been scalping the low here like a million times, 50 points every time as well. They're making tons of money just buying down here. It's absolutely insane. I should be joining them, to be honest. I have a feeling we're going to break through here now. You know, once or twice defending makes sense, but after like the 5th time, it gets weakened every time you test it. It gets weaker and weaker every time you test it. I could be wrong. This could V bottom. Sure, why not? V bottom's the name of the game today. 10 more seconds for this candle. I think the market knows it's going to break down. Yep. This is it. There it is. There it is. And it got bought up immediately. They just had limit orders stacked insanely high right there. How long will it last for, though? Limit order galore just waiting there. And it's like ripping to the upside now. Golly. I should just be buying. What am I doing? I should be just buying down here. We've seen it multiple times. I should just be buying down there. Why am I trying to sell down here? Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so dumb. I just thought we're going to get a breakdown. I thought we're going to follow through on this massive bear bar ending near its low. I thought the 15-minute chart would have a little bit of sense in it, but it doesn't. So instead, we're gonna reverse and break my neck. It's like the strongest move in this whole sequence of things right now happening right after we finally broke beneath here. And we couldn't even stay beneath it for like 1 second. It was not even 1 second, it was like a millisecond. And it reversed back up. Is how many how many orders are waiting there just to buy it again. It's insane, but you know, that's the name of the game. We got two bear bars on the 15-minute candles. It doesn't mean much when you reverse like this, but we got two bear bars here and this strong bear bar here, this strong bear leg, I thought would have a little bit of follow through, but and with the inside bar setup going along with it, right, with the retracement inside bar, and I thought we would get a push down with a little bit of follow through from this massive bear move, you know, coming after a morning reversal as well. So I thought we were gonna break down. Market's proving me wrong. Now I'm taking tons of pain here, and it's fine because I think it's just defined. It is what it is. If I break above here, I'm done for the day. We'll take the big hit and move on with our lives, but unfortunately, that's just the name of the game today. It is just brutal. It's brutal, brutal, brutal. Brutal. I was waiting for the inside bar to work out for me one time. And, you know, several times I tried the inside bar setup, and it has not worked out, like, at all. With trend, too. I only go with inside bar setups with trend, and to give me a slight more edge, but they have not been nice to me. They have not been kind, and unfortunately, I'm going to pay the price again for taking this inside bar with trend after a strong bear move to the downside with a breakout of the previous day's low, with a pullback, with the morning reversal. A lot of things going for it, but at the end, the chop just proved to be too strong here, and it just became a trading range. And I should have bought here instead of selling, thinking if we break through this wall that's been building up for like, what, since, you know, for 1 hour straight, it's been building this wall here. I thought we would break through it. But the price action before it, you can see that it's proved to be more of a trading range day instead of a strong trend day. So now I'm taking huge risk again, and it is what it is. Do I like it? Of course not. I mean, it's the biggest bar we've seen pretty much almost all day. The reversal off that huge wall, and I thought we would break through it, and that's gonna be a done deal. I thought we were gonna hit our targets. I thought we were gonna get follow through on our inside bar setup. All proving to be false though, so it's all good. I mean, we just hit the bottom trading range back to the top of the trading range. It's brutal. It's brutal. It's brutal. And I think it just proves to show trading ranges are a lot stronger than you think they are. A lot stronger. And I like the fact that we were still in our channel when this setup happened. So because of all of that, I was like, you know what? Let's hold. Let's see what happens. We got this biggest 5-minute bar of the day, and it is completely just retraced the entire trading range. In fact, the best thing to do here is actually to sell. But the risk for me is too big, and I'm just going to take the hit here. And it's going to be a big red day today. And this week, big red week, which sucks. I tried to trade with trend this week, and every time I trade with trend, I always had like a retracement so deep that I would get stopped out. And it sucks because I'm trading with trend. And I couldn't make money trading with trend on like strong, like there's strong bear trend days. I could not make money trading with trend on a strong bear trend day. It was very frustrating for me. So this week has just been just a reminder that trading is hard. It's hard, and the market rarely does what you think it's gonna do, especially when it's very obvious. Looks like I'm gonna stop that here. Yep. Okay. So we take the $1,500 loss. Unfortunate, big pain today, but I think at the end I had to do what I had to do. I think the setups I took made the most sense to me, and I'm not even mad about the setups I took. I think they're fine. At the end, just buying here was the best play of the day. Just buy here where it was super defended. And so that was the play. I mean, this bar is probably the biggest, you know, biggest bull body in the entire day. It came with like probably the easiest trade. Yeah, it's even bigger than this one. Yeah, it's like one of the biggest bull bodies, and a lot of people took that trade. I don't know. I could try to scalp out here. I don't know what to do. I just feel like I'm not reading this right. I really thought we were gonna get a test of this measure move. All proven to not work out here, or it could still work out. It's just I'm not able to hold that much risk. Maybe ultimately what I messed up on was just trying to trade the breakout here, or I shouldn't have. I should have just considered that this is probably trading range with all this trading range price action. Even if it breaks down, it's not going to work out. It's going to be a failed breakout. Like even this breaking out, like is this going to be a failed breakout? Shouldn't it be? You know, with that same logic, we should be going short here. Uh, Jeez, so frustrating. So frustrating. It is very frustrating. Hmm. Ah, big pain, big pain. Like, to me, it's very frustrating when the 15-minute bar had such a strong push down, and it had reason to go short here to follow through, thinking that we get another. We technically did get another leg down. It's a very small leg, and it ended up being a strong bear bar, ending near its low. The problem is it couldn't close beneath this low, I guess, and Bulls took that as a chance to just rip everyone's face off and reverse this back up. So the question is now, what do you do? And that's the reason why I'm like, I don't know if I can, I mean, I definitely went way beyond my max stop loss. Like two times my max stop loss, I went beyond it because it's just a trade that I was too heavy on. I thought it was really going to break down. Darn. I don't know. So again, it's like, man, like, I feel like I had good reason to keep going short there. But maybe I should have lessened my risk knowing that it could just be a straight up trading range. And just not to mess with the trading range like that. It's tough, tough, tough. I don't know. This is tough. Tough day to trade. For me, like with trend, trading ranges typically break with trend. This is obviously doing something less likely, which is breaking opposite of trend. Um, I mean, even this bar, it's like, don't you want to go short here now? I don't know. I'm not gonna do it, but it's like, doesn't it make sense just to go short here? How much above this high? It made a little more than a scalp. It's reversing now. I don't know. It just sucks because the 15-minute started expanding pattern, right? Higher highs, lower lows. Higher highs, you can see here, lower lows on the 5-minute chart. Tough, 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 tough. When this starts to happen, it's just market's very tough. Hmm. It's all good. I mean, we're down 1,500. How much threshold do I have left? I have plenty of threshold left. That's the nice thing about these accounts. Oh, let's see. Darn, but man, that does hurt. If anything, I mean, I got like 4,500 threshold left. That's plenty. That's pretty much as a 150K account. But, I mean, at the end, that's all that matters, threshold. But, man, one day, I really want the inside bar to work out, especially on a 15-minute chart. It's more likely for these to work out. But The inside bars have been just really betraying me these days. Inside bar setups not working, even with trend, even after strong push down. Like, just felt so much reason to go short here with this inside bar, and I just took the stop loss where I should. It is what it is. I just take where I have to. That's the max stop loss I'm willing to take. And today's doing business costs a little bit more than usual. That's partly to do because we got a 90-point ATR on the 5-minute chart. But golly, man, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. It's difficult. Difficult. Still difficult. I don't even know what to do now. Like, do I even go long? Like, that's how difficult it is. Like, even when this went so far against me, like, what do I do now? Do I go long? Like, it's actually still hard. I don't even know what to do still. Inside bars have been betraying me like crazy here. Even this inside bar doesn't work out, but that's right in the middle of trading range. I understand that, but this inside bar with trend after Sean push down just fails miserably, even with the follow through bar. Golly, and it fails with spectacular fashion, right? It's failing with spectacular fashion. This could just be a reversal. It could just be a big time reversal now. I don't know. It feels like always in long, right? 2 bull bars in a row now. 2 strong bull bars in a row. Very strong bull bars. It just feels like always in long trading. It feels like the trading range is no longer valid. And it just wants to now make a measure move back up to the high of the day. That's trading. That is trading. What can you do other than stack the probabilities as much in your favor as possible? And if it goes against you, it goes against you. These are PA accounts. Whatever this support is, write it down. Because that is a freaking wall right now. Whatever support is down here, that is a wall to remember. What is going on? What is... Oh, hello. No way. No way. I found it, pandas. Now I know why we could not go further than that level. We literally filled the gap here on the daily chart. We filled the gap that happened in November. There was a gap here on the daily chart that just created this incredible wall that we could not break down. Golly, no wonder we couldn't do it. I was wondering. Weekly chart, we're actually hitting the bottom of the trading range on the weekly chart. Ooh, golly, no wonder we're reversing so hard. I see. I was like, what is this wall here? It is like the wall of the century. And when I look at the daily chart, actually, it feels a gap here on the daily chart. What other gaps are there on the daily chart I should be aware of? What the freak? That's actually crazy. That no wonder that was literally impossible to break through. There was like a wall here on the daily chart, a gap. Filled it. It's acting as incredible support now. Bouncing off. Like whatever this wall is, like that is just crazy. And now I know. I have to go back as far as freaking November though. Like my analysis unfortunately does not go that far back when I trade. I'm curious to see if it's gonna hit this 1-to-1 here. And it's gonna do it with no fuss now, right? All this fuss just to get some follow through, but no fuss to come back to get to one here. It makes sense on a trading range day. That's really easy to come retrace back up top of the trading range. Boy, oh boy, it is what it is. All right, Pandas. I think lessons learned. I mean, at the end, the lesson was you don't win every trade, even if you like it, even if it looks really good. At a certain point in time, I should have maybe just gave it up. When I saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlapping bars, I should have stopped. I don't know. To me, all the reasons that I had still made sense. We're still in this channel, still on a downtrend, just consolidating a little bit inside it. Made sense to break down more than break up. And I don't know. What do you do in that situation? It is what it is. Clear target beneath. Could still hit it. Could still hit it, but it's rough. Jeez. Down 1,500 on the most choppy price action ever created. Maybe another thing I should have done is I shouldn't be risking $1,500 on one single trade, and that's what I did. And if you're willing to risk 1,500 on a single trade, then you have to understand like you're gonna hit that sometimes. Like I'm trading micros, but still, yeah. I mean, trading micros, you're still losing 1,500. Is crazy. If I traded one contract at a time, that could have been better. Could have been a better situation. I have to consider the ATR being so high and not getting so heavy into my positions. I think that's what I have to consider next time. I think that's probably the biggest thing I made, biggest mistake I made. I should just trade one contract. But man, when you're trading micros, like trading one contract is pretty rough, pretty tough. But with the ATR being this huge, I should not be risking more than my max daily. Like my max I want to lose is $600. I went more than double that on that trade, which is a big no-no. Big no-no. All right. Okay. Lessons are still being learned. It is what it is. Pandas, I hope you guys enjoyed today's content. I'll be taking a break tomorrow. Probably need it. And I will see you guys bright and early on Monday. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Even though it's an L today, just know that I still hope you enjoyed it. You know, even though it's an L, I hope you guys still enjoyed it. You know, it's real life trading. It's me really risking money here, and you know, and these are things that happen. So it is what it is. Pandas! With that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.